it's been running, and we appreciate playing out there every year, and so it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, well, it always is when Bruce Daigropont's up on stage.
Oh.
And you're going to play a new song for us, right?
Well, I brought an accordion. We didn't just bring a T5. We also brought an accordion, too.
Ah, there you go. There you go. What you going to play for us?
Well, I'll tell you what. I figured I'd start with something that I'm very comfortable with. I wrote this song, one of the first, something I've always been proud of is writing a lot of Cajun songs. In addition to playing, several hundred traditional songs, a few hundred, whatever. I don't have a count. But I've also recorded 55 of my own Cajun original tunes. And hopefully if you write it in such a way that it fits within the boundaries of within the tradition, somebody may think it's something from a long time ago, but you write a new song that fits the tradition. So one of the first songs I wrote when I started playing this music about 40 years ago or so was the Marksville two-step, and basically that's the area where my family is from. And it's a very simple song lyrically, but it tells the story of Mark Elige, who was a peddler passing through the Ovalls Parish prairie area with his covered wagon, and supposedly his wagon wheel broke. Sa roue de wagon a cassé. And according to legend, he found the native people were very friendly. He found the area very beautiful. So either that or he just didn't want to bother fixing it. He stayed there and set up a trading post, which became the town of Marksville, Louisiana, which is the northernmost French-speaking part of our state, basically. And in the second verse, I wrote the song about I say, on est two cousins, on est two cousines. We all cousins, so forth, because almost all the people in that area have been there since somewhere in the 1700s to the early 1800s, and they're basically we all related, basically, the same people. So you want to hear it? Now, do you want me to play two in a row, or just this one here? One, okay. Here we go to Marksville two-step. La roue de wagon, cher Mark Elige, a cassé, longtemps passé. Il a resté, il a trouvé la belle ville des chats de Marksville. On est deux cousins, chat, on est deux cousins, on est deux voisins, on est deux voisins. Les bons Cajuns, chat, les bons Cajuns. La vie est belle dans les avoyelles. On est deux cousins, chat, on est deux cousins, on est deux voisins, on est deux voisins. Les bons Cajuns, chat, les bons Cajuns. La vie est belle dans les avoyelles. La roue de wagon, chat, Mark Elige, a cassé, longtemps passé. Il a resté, il a trouvé la belle ville
Marksville. They shot Marksville.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
right.
Merci bien.
Bruce and Sue Daigrepont live here at the WWOC studios, getting us ready for the Cajun and Zydeco Festival this weekend over in Armstrong Park. And we're streaming the audio live worldwide, and we're streaming the video on our website and on our Facebook page. So tune
we have
in.
to look good too.
Well, you are looking good.
Oh,
you're
I hope
looking,
so.
You're looking fabulous there. And you're playing tomorrow at the Cajun and Zydeco Festival, 11 a.m., right?
Yes, sir.
And where else can the local folks see you in the next few weeks?
Well, we do. We are playing some dances at the Rock and Bowl on Carrollton Avenue. We playing there Sunday, July 1st, and Sunday, July 15th. Starting at 5 p.m. on a Sunday to 8 o'clock, so people can come see us there. Later on in the summer, this might be a little ways off, but mark your calendars. Thursday, August 2nd, we're playing at City Park for their music series on Thursdays at the Pavilion from 6 to 8. And another thing coming up is there's going to be a New Orleans Accordion Festival.
Oh, okay.
We're supposed to play November 2nd. It's a long ways off, but
right.
Mark your calendars.
Yeah.
At the Siberia Lounge with the Klezmer All-Stars, I believe,
right.
and Corey Leday. That's Friday, November 2nd.
Oh, that should be a lot of fun.
And also, I do play on Bourbon Street with friends of mine. We call ourselves the Cajun Drifters at the Tropical Isle Bayou Club on Mondays and Tuesdays from 7 to midnight.
There you go.
And Thursdays from 5 to 9. And hopefully I didn't forget anything.
There you go. Well,
you go.
Bruce Daigrepont, one of New Orleans' premier Cajun band leaders. You've been on the scene for a while? So.
I've been playing professionally, officially 38 years.
There you go.
Yeah, since 1980.
There you go. Well, thanks for stopping by, OZ, and you're playing the Cajun and Zydeco Festival tomorrow at 11 a.m. What you gonna play for us next?
Well, let me see. How about this song here? It's off my latest recording. My latest recording is called Bienvenue dans le Sud de la Louisiane. Welcome to South Louisiana. And on that particular album, I wrote all 14 songs. And this is, I think, the second song on that album. It's called Un coup de main.
All right.
And if anybody knows anything in French, la main is your hand. And a coup de main is an expression that we use to say, like, when people get together to help each other, they call it a coup de main, like working together.
Okay. Like give me a hand.
Kind of a simple song about un coup de main. So.
There you go. Bruce Daigrepont.
Si t'es malchanceux et ça va pas bien, prends donc courage, on va donner un coup de main. On est des bons voisins, on est des bons Cajun, on fait un bon ouvrage, on va donner un coup de main. On va travailler sur la grande journée. T'auras plus de misère, t'auras plus de besoin, parce qu'on va te donner beaucoup de main. Well, thank you all so much. Merci.
There you go. Bruce Daigrepont, Bruce and Sue Daigrepont live here to WWOZ, getting y'all ready for the Cajun and Zydeco Festival this weekend at Armstrong Park. Bruce, you're playing tomorrow at 11 a.m., right?
11 o'clock in the morning, bright and early, we'll be there.
Getting them off to a good start. So
hopefully so.
There you go. How many albums you have out?
Officially 6. 6 albums, and also there was a DVD. We were playing in France in 2014, and a great filmmaker who I've always respected his work. His name is Jean-Pierre Bruno. Asked me to. They filmed this performing there in France, and asked me to do about a 35, 40-minute interview. And he made a documentary about my music, and it's called Cœur de Cajun, Heart of the Cajuns, and so officially 6 albums and that DVD
and a DVD
documentary, yes.
And all 6 albums are available for the folks to go out and get.
They're available. Of course, we appreciate if people buy them.
There you go. There you go.
And I have a website, just brucedaigrepont.com.
You better spell Daigrepont.
That's an easy name. Daigrepont.
There you go.
Daigrepont. Pont is a bridge in French.
Is it really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How long's your family been in South Louisiana?
Well, an interesting story was when I was playing in France back in 2005, I ended up meeting people I was related to.
Really?
In fact, they found me. They came to my gig and said that we were distant cousins, and they had a home with my last name called Daigrepont, which started with the letter A, Aigrepont. It was right in the center of France, near a small city called Moulins, France, about 3.5 hours south of Paris. And we have visited a few times now. I've been to the house that my ancestors built in 1640.
Wow.
My whole band has been there, and we've played in, every time we go to France, I plan to go visit my people over there. And they found me on the internet because there was only one man that came to Louisiana from France. He was an officer in the French Navy at the latter part of the 1700s. So anybody with the name is a descendant of this man, Jean-Jacques Daigrepont, that came to Louisiana maybe around 1790 or somewhere up in that time period. And so it's an experience to go find where my father's family came from because I play Cajun music. If I didn't play Cajun music, I would never have experienced that. So that's been one of the things that I would say has been I don't know what something I've enjoyed the most in playing Cajun music was finding my people over there in France. We're like distant cousins, but we are related, and they know how we like 5th cousins or so.
There you go.
Yes.
Talking to Bruce Daigrepont. Bruce and his wife Sue are here in the studios, and he's playing tomorrow night. Tomorrow at the Cajun and Zydeco Festival in Armstrong Park, kicking things off at 11 a.m. So, you have one more song for us.
Sure.
All right.
Well, let's see. I was thinking about this when people were talking about, going to France and different places. When you play music, we've had a lot of opportunities to travel different places and play music festivals in different parts of the world and so forth. And I wrote this song. It's called Voyager.
Uh-huh.
About you make a lot of friends, you meet a lot of people. Sometimes the friends you make they feel like family. And but I always say it's after about 2 weeks, that's long enough. I want my home and come back home. So this song kind of says, La Louisiane, c'est mon pays. Louisiana is my homeland, my country. And I talk about du bon café, du bon manger, good coffee and good food. C'est si dur à trouver. So hard to find quand t'as voyager pour jouer la musique, when you're traveling to play music. And I say, chaque soir, mon lit est pas si bon. Every night, my bed is not as good que mon lit à la maison, as my bed at home. So, je suis content pour aller, mais I'm happy to come back home. So, here we go at Voyager. Les belles places que moi j'ai vues, les bons temps qu'il y en a eu, voyager tout partout pour jouer la musique. Les bonnes soirées que j'ai passées, bons amis que moi j'ai fait, j'étais pas déjà pour aller, mais j'ai content pour me retourner. Et voyager c'est si vaillant, les places sont si jolies. Pour rester pour tout le temps, la région est mon pays. C'est si dur à trouver quand après voyager pour jouer la musique. Chaque soir mon lit est pas si bon que mon lit à la maison. J'ai pas déjà pour aller, mais j'ai content pour me retourner. Et voyager c'est si vaillant, les places sont si jolies. Pour rester pour tout le temps, la région est mon pays.
Yeah, you're right. Bruce and Sue Daigrepont live here at WWOZ, and you're playing tomorrow at the Cajun and Zydeco Festival, kicking things off at 11 a.m.
We'll be there at 11 a.m., and we've said it so many times, there's no way I'm going to forget it. But tomorrow morning, I'll set my alarm and be there bright and early.
All right, Bruce. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Black, it was also a pleasure. I enjoyed it. Thank all y'all here at WWOZ. Thank y'all.
See you tomorrow. Okay. All right, sounds good.
Let's get the group together here. Let's